Hello humans, welcome skate nerds. I'm Toby, this is my homie Shaun. Bosh.
Skate nerds! Skate nerds, nerds.
What are we watching today, Shaun?
We're watching John Cardiel
From
I can't remember the video part.
Sight Unseen.
There we go.
Sight Unseen. Here we go. Ready and Bosh.
I haven't watched this one for such a long time.
It's such a good part. In fact, the whole video is insanely good.
Sacramento, California.
That's the guns. Bosh, that's how you do a boneless.
Yeah.
None of that grabbing between the knees jobs. Have you ever seen him skate in real life?
No.
Oh, I saw him at the Leon C demo years ago.
It's insane.
And he was doing like airs from the midi to the mini and screaming in the air. And I was just like, what is going on? This guy's insane.
There's footage of him going over the hip in the Marseille bowl ride.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
to flat in the middle bowl.
Yeah, I mean, it's a real shame what happened to him, but I think he's still super positive anyway, isn't he? But like,
yeah.
He
Did you see that footage from the other week that it was
slide.
him like board sliding a curb that's like really new footage and people went sick on it?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Oh my! This is probably the best backside air that I've ever seen. Look at that, and it's at a skate park, and no one gives a fuck, and people remember it. It's rad. Yeah, he goes so fast, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All this stuff as
I
well.
always thought he had sick arms as well. He always puts his front arm up like he's a football, American footballer, like charging someone.
Yeah, you could see footage of cards, and you know it's him straight away, don't you?
Yeah.
I bet that slip out factor 1,000 on that.
Like, obviously, this isn't belittling him in any way whatsoever, but I always kind of liked Cardiel how he looks like a little bit sketchy.
Yeah,
you know,
well,
like everything looks like he's clinging on.
I don't think it's sketchy. I think it's just he's really raw.
Yeah.
He's just going for it, isn't he? But look how fast he's going for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeesh. Look how rough that ground is as well.
Yeah.
That's a good sniff.
Like how his arms move. Like,
yeah.
It's like
I know what
he's
you mean.
constantly
Like,
fighting.
it's his style though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit different to... Oh, why is it skipping? Skippy skips.
Why is he doing that?
I don't know. Never mind.
Fast plant.
Look at the tweak on
Yeah.
that. I love how there's loads of park footage in this.
Yeah, you see, I'm totally not against park footage in videos.
I think it kind of has its place. I understand why
Switch layback as well, like little Burt slide.
some park footage is not needed, but some of it is. Look at that. Jeez. Do you know what? If I'd have done that, I would have just landed straight on my balls, then onto my face, then onto my balls again, and like rolled both ankles and snapped both knees.
That was like straight leg to tuck knee.
Look how fast he's going.
Yeah.
And you know, I bet a lot of this was like he was
Probably.
just filming the first trick, but then he just carries on and just goes.
Yeah,
like that.
probably. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah, that looked kind of unplanned out.
Yeah,
There was all
that's
them
what I
kids
mean,
in the
yeah.
shot.
He just carries on. Yeah, he's so raw, isn't he?
Yeah. I'd say as a skateboarder as well, he's the definition of like, you know, the all-terrain vehicle thing.
Yeah, that's right. That spot always looks so good. Oh my god, I know
Just
it's
clinging on
so
to stuff like.
right. That's just reminded me. Cardiel came over to the UK probably. I'm going to say like late 90s, early 2000s, and I heard this rumor that he went to Stevenage Skate Park, and the bathtub there. So the lip on the bathtub is round.
Oh, like
fuck.
fully
Like you
rounded
can't.
off,
You could
yeah.
grind it probably, but like it's rounded
Only
off.
just.
And apparently, unwaxed, he was sliding nose blunt slides along it, which just doesn't make sense
No.
at all.
I think that's a
don't
testament
know-
to how fast
Yeah.
he goes at stuff.
But like that is insane.
Yeah.
Doing nose blunt slides in that like is bonkers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
absolutely
don't think he did
bonkers.
it. But like, I mean, that's one of those kind of like myths you hear. Like, oh, you know, apparently he was sliding nose blunt slides in that. I can't remember who told me, but like, if that is true, I would have loved to have seen the attempts
Yeah, I
on
bet
that.
that looked insane.
I mean, that is dry as anything, and
Rough concrete
yeah,
as well.
because it's built in the 70s. So like, there's like dapples and holes all across the top,
Yeah.
and he would have just been like
Can
doing
you
that.
imagine
But
doing nose blunt slides on something like that to the point where you're just wearing your board down?
Yeah.
Like,
He
because
would've,
the
yeah.
ground's that rough, but you could still slide it.
But his wheels would have been flat spotted straight away.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that. Just on nose blunt slides again, I think it's a really good sign of a good skateboarder. People who can do nose blunt slides on transitions, on blocks, and,
Yeah.
and coming forward. Yeah, Miles does the best nose blunt
Yeah,
slides.
Miles.
But like
really good
this
nose
is a good
blunt
one.
slide.
The lip on this is kind of rounded as well. But
Yeah, you can see he kind of almost slides
Yeah.
off the top of it.
And there's that 50-50.
Like
Jesus.
somebody that skates transition that can
And then do
also
that.
skate stairs like that is
Yeah.
so rare.
Blunt slide. It's that clipper, isn't it? That hubber.
Whoa!
You should know that. And there you go. Was there any more?
I think that's everybody just checking that last.
Yeah, the 50. And then it goes into a... that's Stefan Janowski there.
Oh, yeah.
On the side. There you go. It's John Cardiel from Sight Unseen. Very sick. Thank you for all the positive comments about the first episodes that have gone out. Much appreciated.
Yeah, that's rad.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.